Episode one of K Culture, NewJeans episode. Um, I'm Bryson, and that is Cassidy. We're just two cousins who enjoy K-pop, and we want you to come along on this journey with us. Um, Episode one is NewJeans. So, Cass, why don't you start us off and let us know who your bias is and why?
Okay. Okay. My bias is Hayden because I think when I first listened to NewJeans, she was the first person I actually that actually caught my eye. So
Hmm.
I guess I guess it was her first. And then her voice is just just sounds so good, and her dance, everything's good about her. Like there's nothing not that you cannot like.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. She's pretty all around. Um, okay, so for my bias, I'm still kind of stuck between Hayden and Danny. I don't know who to pick, but it's gonna be
Mm.
definitely one of them. So I think it was the OMG and Ditto dance practices.
Mhm.
Um, and that was like when I first. That's like the first two videos I kind of seen of them, and I think Hayden kind of stood out the most. Like, just she's kind of a vibe. Like she's vibey, and then
Mhm.
as I went through and I kind of listened to the songs, like yeah, like her voice, and then Danny just uh, her voice obviously, and then I feel like um because I mean she's not the only one. A lot of them, I think all five of them speak English pretty well, but
Yeah.
um, for her because she has the Australian accent, and
Yeah.
speak English like just giving, right? And so
Mhm.
I'm kind of drawn to that just because we speak English, right? So for me, it's I think it's still between those two. I'm not too sure. Um, and hopefully
Mhm.
I can pick soon because um, yeah, I'm getting to that point where I think I'm ready to make a pick, but it's still kind of hard. Um,
Mm.
and so they just dropped the album. We
Mhm.
picked up the album, right?
Yep.
Okay, what are your thoughts on on the album? Like just concept, the music, uh, everything.
Um,
The photo cards, the book. Um, yeah, let us know what you think.
um, I I think it's actually one of the best albums I've seen in a while. Like just out of 2023,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
the whole thing. Like their concept is like really vibey, and I
Hmm.
love that they're Powerpuff Girls. They're so cute, and then their outfits in general are just they're so pretty, and then their MVs like match everything.
Yeah.
Like also they have a lot of what is it called? Like, kinda retro, but,
Hmm.
oldies kinda thing.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. I totally agree with that retro thing. It's
Mhm.
for like late '90s, early 2000s. So that's like, for me, it's taking me back and like you mentioned, like the Powerpuff Girls thing on their album cover.
Mhm.
I think like just that box in itself
Mhm.
totally had me drawn in already from the beginning. Um, yeah, I think it's such a cool concept, and then I like that there are five Powerpuff Girls, and I kind of just wish that they had the bunny on the box, right? I kind of wish that they
Mhm.
had that bunny like Mojo Jojo, like with the helmet thing and the brain truck. That would have been super fun. But yeah, I totally agree. Like their concept and the photo cards, they looked amazing.
Mhm.
Um, I think just the whole like all the detail that they put into their album from
Mhm.
the album itself, it was like clear, right? I think um, I think
Mhm.
it's so worth it to buy the album just because of
Yes.
how much detail they put into it. And um, I think we had a great time unboxing it, right? Like
Mhm.
everything we did, we're kind of like, oh, that's cool, that's sick, like, um, yeah. So that was, I thought like, that was super fun, and
Mhm.
I kind of want to get the other album, or like a person specific, like a bi specific one, maybe
Mhm.
in
Oh, yeah.
one of those up. I think that might be
Mhm.
kind of cool. Um, okay, and okay, so what's your favorite song off of the album? What do you what or or if you have multiple, let us know. Let us know. What
Mm, I really like well, Super Shy is my top always because
right,
I
right.
that song was the first song that came out, and I
Yes,
loved it.
yeah,
But ETA is kinda, like, going up there. Like,
yeah,
I really like Karen with her, like, whole outfits, and then her just parts are so good.
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
but, the one I've been listening to constantly, although it's only, like, 30 seconds, it's Get Up, the, intro.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. That's how I feel. I totally enjoy that song and I wish it was a full song. Even if they just gave
Mhm,
us like 2 minutes. I really like that. And for me that's kind of more, like the kind of music I like, kind of like the R&B kind of feel. But
mhm,
like you said, like Super Shy, I think is number one. It's so catchy. The music
mhm,
video is super like catchy. The dance itself, like the choreo, it's you know
mhm,
catchy. But I also like ETA. I think like the whole album is just there. It just hits on all every song. I think. I mean, it's not a hit. Every song is not a hit, but I think every
mhm,
song is worthy, and I feel like it's a really good album. Like it's
mhm.
how much songs is it? Like six songs, I think.
I
And
think so, yeah, 6.
yeah, it's like even like ASAP, right?
Oh, yeah,
ASAP,
that song's
ETA,
good.
like just yeah, I like it all. Like they're vocally, they all sound really good, and yeah, like I like all of them. But yeah, just I think Super Shy and ETA
Mhm.
probably my favorites. Okay, like we already kind of mentioned like the music videos, but um, which music video kind of stands out to you other than Super Shy? Other than Super Shy, what do you think?
Mm, I do like ASAP because they look pretty with their blonde hair, and
Mm,
then just the concept was so, like, whimsical.
right,
But
right, right,
ETA is probably one of the best ones because they have, like, a story.
right, right. ETA is the one they partnered with Apple. Is that the one they shot on the
Mhm, yeah,
iPhone?
yeah.
I I think that has to be like one of the coolest like music video concepts. Like to shoot it on an iPhone and then
Mhm,
to partner with Apple, like just I don't know what it is about them, but like they had because they had that Zero song right for Coke Zero, whatever it was, and then
yeah.
it's like they're just partnering with these like mega brands, right? And to me, that's
Mhm,
a cool concept. And yeah, that music video was super fun, right? And they're like they're chilling and like by the pool and stuff and all that.
mhm,
Like I think yeah, that's my kind of favorite music video.
mhm.
And then we kind of mentioned it already, but what's like a thing you would change from the album? And I think we both are gonna agree. So you want me to go first? I think we'll
Yeah,
go
yeah, go
agree.
first.
Uh, Get Up. I wish
Mhm,
that song was like a full like 2 minutes, 2:30.
yes.
Like just give us more. Like you teased us with that 30 second. It's like a clip. I think it's just like a
Mhm,
clip. Like you just tease us with 30 seconds, but yeah, give us a full like 2 minute, minute 45, whatever. Like
mhm,
I do think that that song is like just that 30-second clip is so good. And then
mhm.
when you sent that AI YouTube,
Yeah.
like I was, oh my god, like if they could make that into a full length song, like I think just how smooth it sounds and just like in the 30 seconds, like how smooth all five of them sounded together on that type of R&B slow
Mhm.
jam-ish kind of song. So good, so good, so good. Yeah, that's the one thing I'd say, and yeah, I think we agree. Um,
Mhm,
so I've been kind of trying to come up with my bias and trying to learn the group and the girls more. So I've been kind of watching some YouTube videos, right? Just
Mhm.
um, so like, what's some of your favorite off the top of your head? What's some of your favorite like YouTube clips or uh things that they kind of put out? I know they have like that one. I don't know what it's called, but they have that one where they kind of play games and stuff. Like it's the five of them, and it's on their YouTube page.
Mhm.
I watched a couple of those. Those are pretty fun. Um, but for me, because they had Lollapalooza,
Mhm.
I've been kind of like fan camming them and kind of watching some of the clips from there, and it was crazy. Like how
Mhm.
many fans they had on their stage, and it's kind of crazy because they performed in the daytime, and it must have been super hot,
Yeah.
right? Like midday, like in Chicago, and how many people there were. Like I I really enjoyed it though. Like you could hear all the fans singing along, and they brought a live band, which I
Yeah.
thought was super sick. Like I love the live band, and then you could hear them singing, and even when they're doing some of the dance moves for like Super Shy and stuff, you could hear them clapping on the mic, so you know the mics are on. They
Mhm.
sounded they sounded amazing, just like their stage presence for them being so young. I feel like their stage presence is super good.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like that's some of my favorite YouTube content from them now. But I will have to say though, like I like all their dance practices.
Mhm. I do
Like
too.
I it's like specifically like the OMG and the Ditto. Like I think maybe because that's when I first really started kind of diving into them and listening to their music. But
Mhm.
yeah, that like they're so clean. Like I'm not
Mhm.
even a dancer, but you can tell the thing is clean and looks like they're having fun. Yeah, like what's some of your
Well, I watched their, like, performances pretty much, like, either on KBS or,
mhm,
the other one. I watched they just, recently came out with the NewJeans, like, song, like, them dressed up in their, Powerpuff outfits, like,
mhm.
their color ones. I've been watching those over and over again. Like, those are really good, especially their outfits, it's so pretty.
I've never seen those. I've never seen that.
You haven't?
I'm gonna no, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look for those. Maybe you can send them to me later.
Yeah,
Um,
and then but there's also I don't it's not on their channel though, but it's the,
yeah.
it's IU's, show.
Mhm, mhm,
They were on IU's one. They
mhm.
sang, all of their songs from the album, like, one by one, like, they all sang a song that they liked.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, continue. Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, and they also performed, like, other artists' songs and, like, their whole album. Like, I thought that was really cool.
Okay, I seen clips of them performing because it was just one of them singing and it was pretty good. Well, I didn't know that
Mhm.
they did some covers on there too. I better go back and
Mhm. Yeah.
look for those.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, so YouTube content. All right, what's your top five Eugene songs? Like just in general, like their whole discography so far. I know they don't have a ton of music, but what's your top five?
Hmm. Okay. Number 5
Okay,
is has to be I think it's Attention. Attention is number
attention.
5,
Okay,
and then, um, Cool With You is 4,
with you. Okay,
and then, let's see, OMG is number 3,
okay,
and then, let me think, High Boy is number 2. Oh, wait,
okay.
hold on. Uh,
So
wait,
right now you had attention. Cool with
I
you.
mhm.
OMG, hype boy. So that's you got one more.
Wait, I might need to move I might need to move attention because I need to put ETN and Super Shy in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
So then it would be Hype Boy, then ETA, and then Super Shy.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right, all right. Okay, so my top five is um so at five I was really torn on what song to put. So
Mhm.
um I like Hurt,
Oh, Hurt,
which
yeah.
Hurt. Number
Mhm.
four I went with ASAP.
Mhm.
Number three I went with Super Shy.
Mhm.
Then two I got OMG, and number one is Like Boy. So yeah,
Nice.
it's just thanks. You too. Like I feel like you can't go wrong though. They I feel like they don't have that many songs, but I feel like all of them are really, really good. So it was honestly like to put one at the five spot. I think that was the hardest decision that I had to make. Everything else was
Mhm.
kind of okay, but like just I didn't want to leave out like because I really like Cookie too.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
but I kind of had to leave that one off. But yeah, that's our New Jeans pod right there. Before
Mhm.
we go, why don't we uh why don't we uh go over what we're watching K drama wise, or what kind of
Mm.
Korean drama content, reality TV show. What are you currently watching? Maybe you want to tell us what you just watched. Uh, go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm watching right now Lovely Liar. That's
Okay,
on
and what are we?
Viki.
Viki. Okay. Okay.
And then I currently just watched 19 to 20,
Yes.
and then what was it? See you in my 19th life.
See my
That one's a
19th
good
life.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just watched King the Land.
Mm.
That was good. That was,
Mhm.
it was more comedy, like cutesy, romantic kind of story. It wasn't. I thought as we got along in the show, I thought it was gonna be more dramatic, but
Mhm.
it kind of stayed a little bit lighter the whole way through, which ended up being okay. Ended up being okay, and Yuna, I'm a huge
Mhm.
fan. She was also in K2, right? And then what group was she
Yeah.
in? Uh,
Girls'
Girl
Generation.
Generation, right, right, right.
Mhm.
So huge fan. I think like that's why I kind of watched it because I seen her on the cover, the thing, right? So I watched that, and then I too watched 19 to 20. It was really good. What did you think of the ending? What did you think of the ending?
I like the ending. It was good. It was like they already knew what they're who they're gonna go with.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
mean, other than Sungwon and whatever he was going on
yeah,
with.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm definitely Team Jung. Um, I know you're not on this stuff, but um, uh, Jung and Ji Woo posted on their story that they didn't post pictures of each other, but they posted the
Mhm.
same dinner, so you knew they were together. So
Oh.
I'm kind of glad. I mean, they went through a rough patch there, but yeah,
Mhm.
I'm kind of glad. But yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then TG and what's his name? TG and uh,
uh,
what's his name?
Kyungsuk. Kyungsuk.
Yeah, they, apparently they on Institute they posted pictures together, like on each other's page, like so
Mm.
they're on each other's page. So yeah, they were the end game. I thought the whole time they needed to be together, but yeah, 19 to
Mhm.
20. Um, that was super good. I'm glad I'm glad I watched that, and I got my friends to watch it and you guys to watch
Mhm.
it. So
Yep.
um, I need season two already. Um, but yeah, now that I just literally finished King the Land a couple days ago or a
Mhm.
few days ago, so kind of need a new one. So I might watch that one you watched 19 Life, or
Yeah, that
because
was a good
that's
one.
on there too. So I might watch
Yeah.
that, but I mean I still have a lot to watch. I gotta
Yeah.
like watch The Glory, and with Uncanny Counter just came out right with another season, and DP
Mhm.
came out with another season. So
Yep.
mm, I have to get to those eventually. But great. That's episode one right there. So
Mhm.
thanks for jumping on. Uh, thanks for listening and watching. All right, peace out, everybody. Thank you. All right.
Bye.